Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, I taught you about property number 5 of logarithm. So now we are going to learn about property number 6, which is called as base change property. Okay. So what does this property state? First point under this property, that is log a to the base b into log c to the base a. It will give the answer. So before writing the answer, I would like to tell you that base change property is nothing but, see, in this one, log a to the base b and is sorry log a to the base b into log c to the base a. Here the number and here the base are in common, they are same. So because of this, it gives us the answer as log of c to the base b. This is the answer. Okay. So since the number here and the base here are in common, so when we multiply this, then we get the answer as the number of the number of this logarithm and the base of this logarithm. So that is log of c to the base b, where c is the number and b is the base. Okay. So this is the first point under this property. There are total 3 points. Okay. So you need to remember this. Now let's do an example based on this point. Okay. Example: log 8 to the base 9 into log 9 to the base 2. According to this property, we know that the base here and the number here are in common. The base and the number are in common. So it gives us the answer as log of 8 to the base 2, which is nothing but 3. How 3? I explained it in the first video only. 2 cube is 3, 2 cube is 8. So the answer to this question is 3. Let's do one more example. To example, log 9 to the base 7 into log 7 to the base 9. So there are two ways of solving this question. That is, the first way is by, see, 9 is common here, so we can write it as log 7 to the base 7, which is 1. Another way is that, see, even 7 is also common. 7 in the base and 7 in the number, they are common, so we can write it as log of 9 to the base 9, which is also 1. So this example is quite simple. 7. Okay. Okay. So next point, log a to the base b into log b to the base a is equal to 1. That is the same thing which I taught you here. See, log a to the base b into log b to the base a. Suppose you assume that a here in this sum, a is 9 and b is 7. So log a to the base b into log b to the base a is 1. We got the answer as 1. Okay. We can write this also as log of a by b is equals to 1 by log b to the base a. Log a to the base b is nothing but 1 upon log b to the base a. This is, we can write it in this form also. One small example based on this property. Log 4 to the base 3 is equals to, we can write it also as 1 by log 3 to the base 4. Just it's log a by b, you can write it as 1 by log b to the base a. Okay, next point. Log a to the base b, you can write it as log a to the base c upon log b to the base c, sorry, b to the base c. This is the answer. It's, as you can see, this is similar to this one. This is similar to the base change. Okay, this is similar to the first property. How this is similar? You can write this also in the form as log a by b. If you send this here, cross multiply, so log of a by b, sorry, log of a to the base b, not log a by b, sorry, log a to the base b into log b to the base c is equal to, since the number here, sorry, the base here and the number here are in common, so we can write this as log a to the base c. This is similar to the base change property. It's actually not similar, this is actually the base change property only. Okay, so one small example under this property. Log 8, sorry, 1 minute. Before going to the example, there's one thing to notice that, see, in the numerator and the denominator, the bases are same. You see, that is one thing to notice. Okay, now let's go to the examples. Log of 8 to the base 2, just convert it into this form. So you can write it so many different ways. So one way is like this. Okay, log of 8 to the base 7 upon log of 2 to the base 7. See, the bases of the numerator and denominator are the same, so it is nothing but, so it implies log 8 to the base 2 into log 2 to the base 7 is equals to log 8 to the base 7. This is one way of writing it. There are many ways. If you also want, you can write it in this form also, that is log of 8 to the base root 13 divided by log of 2 to the base root 13. You can write it in any form you want. There are various number of forms which you can write this. Okay, so that's it for now. In the next video we'll do some couple of examples. Okay, so with that, this logarithm chapter will be finished. Okay, we are towards the end of the chapter. Okay, so if you understood the video, if you understood each and every concept which I taught you, then please do like the video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any doubts, then please feel free to ask it in the comment section. So thank you so much for watching.